Okay, there's two more fights left. There's this fight here, and then it's the last boss. I get to upgrade my champion. I get to remove some cards from my deck, which I'm desperately wanting to do. An additional artifact, or just can you heal on this floor? Our heal here will be. Yes, I can. This is a heal and a vortex, so I'm actually going to go for the. I'm going to go for the unstable removal now. Get rid of two of these. I don't believe these stewards are still around. Usually I've cleared them out ages ago. Artifact is 50% chance to apply silence when an enemy enters the train. At the end of the turn, frozen cards are reduced to 0. I'll put silence in there. It'll be helpful. Upgrade our champion, which either an additional multi-strike or make so that our slay makes us even stronger. And this is the question I don't know, because I've played with Reaper 2 before. But that only it needs to work, you know. You need to get the kill. It means they go from 36 to 56 to 76 and up and up and up and up and up. Alternatively, if you kill 3 units in a turn, ideally, if every strike kills a unit, you go up 30, you go up 40. So I'll take Reaper. Every strike killing unit is not necessarily the most likely thing in the world. Ooh. Oh my god, I can give incant to something else. I can give incant. Oh my god, I can give incant to you again, which makes you extra tanky as well. Which makes you a tank as well. Which means you tank for. Which means you can tank for 10 every turn. That's a secondary tank because you tank for 2 less armor turn than the Guard of the Unnamed, while also you have less health, but you can get stronger. Because you get rage for every incant as well. You get 2 rage for every incant. I really like that. That works well for you. Heartstone. I can make you tankier, which means you come in with armor 29 plus that. That's what, 65, 74 health total. And you come in with that. Alternatively, Strength Stone, Moonstone, Large Stone. You've got Large Stone already. Can I get another one to Large Stone with you? Because what's okay? Floor 1, so top floor ideally is Rail Beater. Yeah, Rail Beater is part of my combo, so I can't necessarily do that. Which means bottom floor is basically Guard of the Unnamed and Dante. Top floor will be Nameless Siren as front tank possibly, Rail Beater as middle, and then the champion at the back. Which means middle floor can be like Branded Warrior, and there's no one else really. You also get an incant, so I can put another incant on you. Okay, I can put an incant on you as well. Incant armor has just been so prevalent. Which means my top floor can become extremely tanky. And I'll purge out the last remaining train steward. And I'll give you some attack damage. Right, battle time. Non-boss units get +8 attack. So you got Relentless and Trample. When attacking, excess damage is applied to the subsequent enemy unit. Give it a shot. I should have probably checked what was next thing, but right, you've arrived. What do you got? X silence. You have no triggered abilities. Adds self-mutilation. Okay, so right. So you do 160. Jesus, that doesn't seem to go away. So if that's permanent, that's fantastic. Right, if I put Heartbreaker, so let's start building the top line. Because the top line is already in existence. Dante should be down here, but I don't think Dante will take too much damage if I put him down here right now. He hasn't got his front line. We'll put the Branded Warrior on the second floor. And we can put Dante down here, but I don't particularly want to do that right now. Not without his front line. Alright, so we'll have to deal with the self-mutilation happening. Yeah. Oh, they're both silenced. That's nice. You're dazed, which is fantastic. That can go away. This is my top floor tank. I can Titan's Tooth and pair with you. So you still got Resolve. Resolve still triggered. No, disables triggered abilities. Resolve will not trigger. Fantastic. That's really helpful for me. I'm going to cast a Torch on you. Because you'll get killed by this thing regardless, so I'd rather get the incant off. I'd rather get the incant off, to be honest. I can Empress Scholar somewhere, but there's no real reason to at the moment. Nothing happens there. That's beautiful. Oh my god, triple silence. Okay, so you go down here, definitely. You need to get cast. Yeah, you need to get cast. Draw one, discard one. Discard that. You technically have everything else. You can magic power you. Good. You're becoming super tanky. Like you're becoming the super tank right now. So that's going to go up before. I can't really stop it. That got killed as well. You're doing a lot of damage here. This is too good. Ooh, thank god. You're doing 55 damage counter. That's very helpful. Okay. I can Inferno on this floor. I can Inferno on this floor. You're... That's gonna... Oh god, this isn't... Thank you for the noises outside. Thanks, bike. Appreciate that. I can Inferno this floor. It won't kill everything, but it'll leave them ready to die next turn. Okay, I can fortify you. I can Inferno this floor, which leaves you ready to die next turn. I can... Annoyingly, what I want to happen here is... What I want to happen here is... I want Titan's Gratitude to discard the torch. Put it that way. So I'd love to get the daze to trigger as well. Not sure where I'd want the daze to trigger, but I definitely want the daze to trigger somewhere. Actually, it's irrelevant because the daze isn't. The daze just saves 27 of your shield. Good, it works fantastic for me, and I can discard my hand. You get extra tanky. You take no damage this turn. You do a little bit of damage, but you essentially become way more tanky. You're still going to go up there for the full. You're going to be able to attack twice up there, I think, inconveniently. Still, you're getting stronger. You're getting stronger because you can get. You're going to. You attack there for one. You push that back. There. You kill the first one. Get to 76 and do most of the damage again. Yeah. Yeah, that's really. Oh, I'm so close to. Okay, I need to be very focused on not letting things through now because I cannot. My core cannot take it. Right, you can get rid of both of these. Now you're dead. Good. Again, I would love to be. Yeah, put that out of the way now. I don't want to do this, but I need to do it. I need to make sure things don't die. Because you can. How much damage are you actually dealing on a turn here? On a single target? 76 times 2. Which actually you're going to be 96 next turn. Because next turn you'll be killing this thing, because that's 25 damage. You'll be killing that with 96 next turn. So next turn we'll be doing like 200 damage. So as long as you have one target with 200 damage or less, it works on this floor. So I'm going to just cast you, get the tank up. Good. 96 and counting. That dazed means that you also don't get, we get the first hit on that floor as well. Oh my god, is this working off for me? Oh, the reinforcers are there. I don't want to use it right now though. Reinforce is actually a good candidate for frozen, because it needs to be in my hand until I need to basically super tank this guy. Also, Dante's still to come out. Dante's still to come out, so... I can... Hang on, how much damage have you got here? That's the big one, because it's the 76 there. Okay, offering token here. That can go away for the time being, annoyingly, but it can. We will kill that thing. It's about getting this down as much as possible, so I'm going to actually cast the entire bunch down here. It's not great. These will die. But obviously I want this thing to get as weak as possible. Right, boss time. You do 50 damage there, you're doing 25 damage a hit. Okay, bring Dante back here. 505 damage there. You are going through, unfortunately, which means you can't. You can take 2 hits there, but it's so close. I don't want to do it, unless I can really afford not to. Well, actually, if that's happening for 505 damage. You can take the hit, right? Because if you go up, you know, 25. So you're currently at 67 damage. You're currently at 67 damage. That'll kill the floor. I can't do that. It's piercing damage goes through the armor. That is not allowed at all. What I'm going to do is actually make sure that everything happens here as much as possible. It's not great. Everything needs to happen here. So I'm going to Titan's Tooth this floor as well. Hit you there. You both die. You both die. And you'll die to this one. This is not you're not going to bump up to 136. You're going to bump up to 136, not 156. But I'll take that. A lot of damage is going to happen here. So it's just super good. Something we couldn't consume to get the super tank, but no, it worked out okay. We did most of the damage on that floor, that boss. I can't afford to take the damage, so I'm going to do this immediately. We will fortify this. And I'll basically I'm going to cast Frenzied Swarm here. Actually, can I return a custom consumable to your hand? That means I can return Dante to my hand, because Dante's still going to be able to attack once. Right, Emperor Scholar here. Wow, that didn't work at all. I guess it specifically says spell. Fair enough. Cast that there then. Just mainly for the mega incant. What am I drawing next turn? Part of the Titan. I mean, Consume is still here, isn't it? Yeah, Reinforcer. The Reinforcer's there. Oh well. I think we win. Yeah, we win, thankfully, without even losing a single unit, but just because shenanigans are shenanigans are shenanigans, we're gonna harness the Titan. Probably doesn't amp that, but it means I want to see how much armor I can actually get you to have. Your rage is also growing tremendous scale, which I love, by the way. It's amazing. You are so crazy tanky. That's amazing. You'll take 25 damage out of all of this. Oh, beautiful. And you still get the slay off. Okay, that actually worked okay. Okay, so putting Light's Gift, basically making the top floor your kill floor, is actually very beneficial. Inflame applies Rage 4 and Armor 9. Could be helpful. Could be helpful. Sacrificing Imp is not a bad idea, to be honest, because once you put them down, there's not much they can do for you. Well, go for that, and we can get Preserve. Apply Frozen to a card in your hand. That's amazing. That's actually quite helpful. Oof. Okay, loading. Last level. That's the boss. Seraph the Temperament, which applies sap. So that's in the trinkets. We get the heal, forging powers, and removing cards, which I do want to do. Essentially, what am I removing from my deck? What am I not happy with having on my deck right now? Genuinely don't know. I think genuinely I'm okay with cards on my deck at the moment. And technically, I could remove like the torches are okay, because the torches are not as useful as I guess no, everything's useful. Everything is useful right now. I guess Titan's Gratitude is basically Frozen Lance is a worse form of Titan's Gratitude. And I don't think I've got the I can get rid of Impish Scholar because I haven't got Consume. Actually, to be fair, the only spell that Impish Scholar can take is Reinforce. Is the only spell that it can target because it's the only Consume spell I've got. I am going to get rid of you, and I am going to get rid of you. That's not the final goal. And who can we give what to now? Just all we have now is imps. All we have left is imps. Endless imps is not a bad idea. Endless imps. Leave. So once we can get anything here. Cards with Consume have essentially discarded instead. When a card with Consume is played, restored 5 fire health. Apply Daze 3 to enemy units that are moved between floors outside of the Ascension phase. Not great. I mean, that's for one fight essentially. I don't want to basically 50-50 because if I play Reinforce and it gets consumed, it's a waste of 200 gold. Pyre gets plus 40 health. Beneficial. I can also do gain 7 Ember on the first turn of battle to really make it count. Or plus 2 magical power, which basically means what? Means these things do 17 damage, and this does 13 damage, and that does 16 damage, and 36 damage. Not overly, like, not... I'd rather... Again, it's for one fight. That's going to go away after the first turn. That's going to last the whole fight. Maybe it's relevant, maybe it's not. Watch it become irrelevant. Still got Battlestone on one of you, and it's actually very important that you die. So you're the endless one, so you can go. You can stay alive. The other one can die as much as it wants to. It's endless. Okay. How many rounds we go to the last boss? Also means if I start building the top floor, it means the sap has less time has more time to disappear. Wow, put you there immediately. You immediately get the first kill off, which is very, very helpful. Rail Beater also goes to the top floor immediately. I don't want it to the top floor immediately, do I? No, I don't want it to top floor, because if I go to the top floor immediately, you won't get the kill. Although I have to cycle my entire deck to get it back again. Ah, curses. That is not happy, is it? I'm not too pleased with this, to be honest. You got Harvest. Whenever a unit dies, it gets 15 armor. As long as it's not the first one to die, it's not too bad. You got Multi-Strike 1. You got Slay, so Slay isn't triggering at all. I wish I could make you not attack this turn. Like, I could put you there, but I can't move you around afterwards. And the entire point of this combat is that basically you get the tank out of the way and let you attack the people behind. You know what? I'm gonna have to do this. I can't afford to let that happen, and we can just basically just gotta cut it random. It means we get more damage on the boss. Get more damage on the boss. I mean, frankly, I'll take that. Not great, but I'll take it. The saps are coming in. The saps are coming in. That can go away. You're doing 28 damage overall. I can kill you outright, though. Yeah, I can kill you outright. You can get frozen. Which means will stay in my hand forever. And there's no inter-sacrifice, so... Right, here we go. You get plus 29 because the armor is going to trigger there for you, isn't it? Yes, it is. You weren't silenced. You're my front. You're my tank line. You're my tank line. Yeah, the fact that you weren't silenced is very inconvenient. Because you'll go up to the top, and you can take 3 hits, which means you'll do 30 damage. Here at the bottom ground floor, I need my tank to turn up. I mean, I guess when you hit, essentially, the damage will be coming in. You start growing in damage. Won't say exponentially, but very much so. Damage in there. Put you there as well. And put you there. Just to start working at it. Well, like I said, as long as it survives, it's not too bad. Like, this is the last fight, so as long as there is some pyre at the end, we're okay. I'm gonna have to stop in a moment as well, because this is gonna be even more deliberate. This turned out being a long video. Anyway, cool. I will catch you in a moment when my orders arrive. I'm back again. Or hopefully the end one way or another. Okay, so you're dead this turn, unknowingly. You're dead this turn, which is good for me, because you're gonna grow even bigger. Again, which that's what we want. We want you to grow bigger. You got 2,000 health to be dealing with here. Here. Okay, so I'm gonna hang on. That there. That there. Oh my god, this is good. That's brilliant. I want that. I want that. Absolutely, that needs to trigger on this floor. They need just to keep you alive for a bit longer. You're dead, and frankly, that's going to have to happen. I don't think I can stop that regardless. I don't think I can stop that from happening. So I'm going to cast this here. And cast this here. They're all dazed. Some damage will happen here. Sadly, very little damage because the saps are still triggering. These saps need to wait. They need to go away. You're dead though. Good. Did you grow even more? You unfortunately are dead. Ain't no help in that. Every little bit helps. Right. This is the big one. They're all dazed for a turn, so they can't fire back. Extra saps are happening here. Oh, I can cast Titan's Tooth here. It's going to help out a lot, because Titan's Tooth is going to kill you when you apply... Good, this is helpful. Okay, wait. So... The same way I want Titan's Tooth to happen here, I want Titan's Tooth to happen here, because I want... This is the be-all. So we're going to cast Offering Token here. Have those happen. Discard Titan's Tooth, so we can make sure we clear most of the floor away. You're dead. Good. That's what I want. I can kill most of this floor off with Inferno. If I cast Fortify on you, I can cast Inferno on this floor, which will pretty much guarantee that you die up here. I can cast Imp on this floor. Imp on this floor will help a lot with the damage, because it'll take away 30 damage from here. So if I cast Imp on this floor, that helps a lot with the damage. A lot with the damage. I'll do that there. I'll have to take the 3 damage there, but the 3 damage there means it's more likely that you'll have less damage happening in the future. Good. More saps happening on the top floor, but it's okay, because they're dying anyway. These are dead. These are not dead, annoyingly. You are not dead either, so we're going to fortify you to make sure that you don't take too much damage. We are going to... It's not great, but I'm going to basically make sure that as much damage as possible is shared out here. I'll apply permafrost while I'm here. Because that'll count as being camped there. Then I'll cast it while it's here. Because it means that probably... I can only hope. Actually, that works. I think that works exactly how. Because I think you're gonna kill both of these. You're gonna go up to 142, which means you should be able to kill that one. Fantastic. Right, push back, kill 142, 144. Good, extra useful. Right. Oh, so much sap down on this floor. You're not the... Well, I can sacrifice the imp. The imp is not doing anything here anymore. It's not doing a lot of work. I have to cast this. I can cast Inferno on this floor. Again, to wipe out... They're both going to die. Fantastic. That's what we want here. Cast Inferno out of here. Fortify you. I wish I could freeze this up. But I can't, so it's okay. Real deal. The Slay's getting even stronger now. It's 186 Slay. You're double striking. Whatever you're doing, you're double striking. Which is not fantastic, but hey. Like, you've joined the fight, inconveniently. Which means you're not taking any damage here. Any damage at all. Which is not great. Discard this. You're taking 204 damage. Okay. 204 damage. I am going to do this. The more damage I do to you, the more damage gets passed on behind you. They will both die, but they'll do 473 damage to the boss. I wish I had Consume. I really wish I could. Consume would basically do so much damage. I think the sap is going to go down after every turn, so more and more damage will start happening. We go to the max. We know what happens here. Okay. Right. Next. You die, you die, you die. You're gonna go up no matter what happens. Okay, so let us offering token. Discard you. Because then I can essentially... Oh god. I want to basically... I want a Titan's Gratitude. And for it to discard the Molting Imp. Okay, I'll cast Preserve. I need to build the tank up here as much as possible so I can start taking the hits. I'll freeze you. Now I want to get that Frenzied Swarm to trigger. Well, ideally, please discard the Molting Imp, please. Nope, damn it. Well, I'll do a bit of damage here. Do a bit of damage here. Not gonna be much, she'll die regardless. It does mean that you'll get way stronger though. And you do no damage, so okay. Stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. You're endless, which is relevant. Good. Right, how much damage can you take? You're dead. Oh yes, we win. We win. For the shenanigans' sake, we'll basically do as much as we can over here. 90. How little is it going to take to kill you? In the long run, it doesn't change anything, but we win. Basically because you're doing 250 a hit. That's amazing. And it's still the champion that gets the kill. Oh my god, well done. 43 damage taken. Huge penalty, sure, but I'll take it. I'll definitely take that over the chance of not winning. And we win. The Frozen Heart. We reignite hell, essentially. Go us. And is that it? Yep, victory. Standard run. With challenges done in every fight except for the first one. Covenant rank 3. Major battles now have additional enemies. Hell yeah. We've mastered the following cards, including Dante, Reinforced, etc. We've unlocked more Hellhorned. Last Stand, consume double the amount of rage in friendly units. Spells only affect one floor, so it's not all units on this floor. And we get Gurg's Goad. Demon units get multi. That is very helpful. Oh my god, are you kidding me? That's amazing. And Stitching Guard. Oh, Stitching Guard doesn't level up that much, unfortunately, but we're not that far from unlocking Umbra either. We managed. We complete. I'm assuming that's Dante. I assume. Clanless. Yeah. Really? What's the? Yeah, Dante the Deceptive. Turned out to be very, very helpful. Although it was painful having that many blights in the deck. But yeah, that is Monster Train. I have no idea how long this video is going to be. It's probably going to be cut up into multiple parts, but let me know. Because this is a game I'll happily keep playing and probably stream as well. But I've really enjoyed this one. I've really enjoyed it. This is fantastic fun. Anyway, I'll catch you all next time, folks. See you then. Bye-bye.